Hola a todos, me llamo Tatai, y yo soy todo del mí. Anywho, we're doing the Silph Corporation this time around, and it's gonna be a bundle of terror for me, I'm sure. Not only because it's piercing yellow, but it's also a bunch of rocket members and a bunch of teleporty puzzles. Fun, fun, fun. Luckily, the rocket members aren't too threatening, except for Giovanni, who's just, you know, as I've said, a buffet of manliness. So I have him to look forward to. But all the rest of all the guys, pretty much destroyed by any psychic type you might have. Ground types will do decently, except against the GOLBATs and Crobats and whatnot. Is that a Crobat? No Crobats. There are no Crobats here. And, oh sure, whatever. I'm probably gonna need to find some sort of PP restocking mechanism. So there are basically a ton of trainers here. Some of the scientists, actually, from Silph Corporation joined Team Rocket for their best interest. I don't blame them, actually. I mean, who wouldn't want to be commanded by a strong man like Giovanni? Some of them also still remain loyal to Silph Corporation, though, and those people are locked up in rooms, and for some reason can't use teleporters to get out. I know there's at least one that they could easily just take the teleporter, but then they'd probably run into the Team Rocket members and get, like, attacked and apprehended and whatnot, so maybe that wouldn't be in their best idea. And keep those down. It's probably the most original Pokemon you're gonna see in this area. Alright, we're good there. So somewhere around here, yeah, here's some shutters that you need a card key to open. There you get a TM, I forget what. So basically we're going to find the card key, and once you find the card key, the puzzles get a lot easier. Till then, you have to take these teleporters. And it's not quite as fun. Well, I enjoy it nowadays, but back when I was a kid, as I've said so many times, I didn't understand it at all. I'm amazed. Actually, first time I played through the game, I stopped here because I got frustrated, and that developed my habit of restarting files to be, you know, because I like starting at the beginning of the game, but at this point it got bogged down and I didn't really enjoy it as much, so I would usually restart as soon as I got here. Actually, on my Pokemon Stadium file on my N64, I still have a couple of Pokemon from my very first save file. I might show that off at some point. I don't know if I even have a full team left, but, you know. I think I have, like, a Sandslash or something. That's what I remember. And I probably don't really have that. I'm misremembering. But anyway, yeah. Rockets. There are rockets here. Nothing didn't put any fight. You know, aren't these ZUBAT, like, good enough to evolve already? Would it be so hard to make them all GOLBAT? Just maybe sake the challenge. Or maybe you could, like, make some interesting teams or something, I don't know. Like, I'm all for... I'm a perfectionist, I'm all for uniformity, but really, come on. It's just... it's boring. And I can't use these beds. You think you're enjoying this, you sick freak? God. Ugh. Well, I guess the false sense of security thing is working. Anyway, I forgot to mention it when I fought the guy before, but there are 4 guys with that exact same line of dialogue. There are 4 Rocket Brothers. They are not significant in any way whatsoever. I think it would have been cool if they brought him back for Gold, Silver, Crystal, but don't think that happened. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of those psychic types before they can do any harm. Bam. Stop evolving. Nothing down here. Gonna need that. gonna have to go over here. Aha. Really? You have a Psychic type or a Ground type? No, you don't. You have Electric types. And a Poison type, that's complete opposite of what would be useful to you. Didn't I see that? No, it wasn't exact. I think another scientist had a Grimer inside of the KOFFING or something. I don't know. Well, I could make a... Yeah, I could make a Dr. Horrible reference to that last line of dialogue, but I won't. If anyone has not seen Dr. Horrible sing-along blog, go see it. Just go see it. It's amazing. Oh, that was easy. And I think... Oh god, why am I... I don't need that. Okay, we're good. There's the card key. Single most useful item in this area. Hi. I would show you respect if you were Giovanni, but you are not Giovanni, so I will not show you respect. And not like that, not without a hitch. Alright, let's go crazy with this card key. It's gonna unlock so many new opportunities for us. I think this place here... Nice. That's item. I don't know which one that is, let's check. Takedown. Not gonna use it, get rid of it. Not gonna bother going to sell it. Let's go over here. You could leave. Like, well, actually, he's standing guard. So, it's actually kind of half decent character placement, I suppose, maybe. But really, all this guy's gonna do is attack with Raticate. You can probably outrun that thing. Hypno might be a problem, though. Although, if really scares you, it might run even faster, so, well, that guy didn't really look all that fit, I suppose, so... It's in door number 2. Another warp. I have a hunch, but... no. Over here, we got Hyper Potion, that might be useful. And here's a guy who's a traitor. Stupid traitor. And here's an Electrode. So why do the scientists have Pokemon to fight with, but not the other employees? If the other employees are too scared to go out and fight the people, but these scientists who formerly worked for Silph have Pokemon. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Who's this guy? Well, Pikachu seems to, but I'm not sure if I feel the same way. In fact, I'm sure I don't.